Welcome back to AvP Bad Blood. So, I said Toll was going to die last time, and I was wrong. I mixed the numbers up in my head somehow. He was actually at like 90-some% immunity and only 70% some spread. And I had it turned around in my mind and thought he was at 90-70 and he was going to fucking die. That's not true. He's fine. So we do need to do that... Salmon, where are you? Don't smash my shit. Stop him. Slaves are not allowed to smash things. That is not a privilege you have earned, Salmon. Alright, you're fine. So yeah, we will want to do that ritual at some point, but that's gonna wait until they're healed up and they can properly fight. Because if we do it right now, well, half of them are unconscious, so it doesn't matter. I put in some more blueprints around, like some floors, to get some better pathing around here. Start on the perimeter wall. This is, I think, going to be our initial kill box. We can send the enemy through this kind of swampland here and really slow them down, so I think that'll work pretty good. We probably should bring in a little bit extra food here. Monkeys? Ook, ook. Maybe. Tiger. What do we got over here? That's a chinchilla. That's good eating. Jungle hen, sure. Elephants. I guess we're getting a bunch of boars down here and stuff. That's not bad. Yeah, sure. Okay, I mean that's already plenty of food. I want to put in malaria. I mean, I don't want to put in malaria, but we have malaria. Grayback, red. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, you might die, but you might not. And if you die of malaria, it takes care of our other issues. Big Mama, you are a bad blood. Let's put you on recruit. I don't know how long you've been a bad blood. Hopefully not super long, because then it would feel really bad. I want to put in another campfire and get cooking going faster. I want to put in some teepees. So we have these tents that come from a mod. These function as kind of, yeah, I think plain is good. These function as kind of like a temporary housing thing, if you want to think of it that way. I wanted that to be not down next to the cliffside so much. And I think we'll use them as, at least in like slave quarters, at least like temporary slave quarters or something like that. So I'm just going to dot a few of these around in some different areas like this, and we'll let them build them whenever they want to get around to them as well. And then we put in a tailoring bench and a styling station because some of them want to be restyled, so we'll let them do that. I don't think it's unreasonable that a predator might want to change the way he looks, since predators seem to be pretty stylized in the way they choose to present themselves. So I think they definitely have a sense of aesthetic flair to them. Catatonic Shepherd. Yeah, okay. Hauling him back to there. Fine. Annoying, but whatever. Minor malnutrition. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Shooting star. Jump to location. Okay, that's out on the world. That's a crash site. That's cool. Is this us? Yeah, that's us. We could go check that out. I think we're getting maybe a little bit close on some of these prisoners. Yeah, resistance. One of them looked like dropped to almost none. Resistance 4, 7, 0.3, and 17. Yeah, so 3 of them are getting pretty close. So I'd like to get them dealt with and kind of get the slaves sorted out, because right now they're really shitty. We can build slave straps, I think, and that'll help. I'd also maybe want to look into some collars, which I don't know if we can build. We might need, yeah, probably like a smithy or something for that, which I'm not opposed to. I think a smithy is reasonably low tech. How's the malaria going now? Grayback, red, and Rolf. All right, Rolf, malaria. 2016, red malaria, 2019. Let's make sure Rolf and Red stay in a bed, because I'd rather they die in combat than of their own sickness. So they'll do that. Yeah. Oh, were you untended? Really? 40% tend, 48. Alright, shit, man. Nice. Good tens for no medicine. I mean, he was already ahead even if he wasn't tended, so he should be fine then. Although maybe if the last tend is really bad, they might still die. It's hard to say. Okay, we got some of these. I want you to be for slaves and for shepherd, because he shouldn't be in that bed. Can we move shepherd and put him in the tent? Oh, another thing. We got a good quality quiver. I don't know if we have any other ones. I haven't looked all around. I only saw the one. I think we give it to him. So you should go grab that. We should look for other ones. There's another good one here. So Savage can't wear a quiver because it'll make his head disappear, and that's weird. Vandal could, but Vandal uses the plasma caster. Why don't we switch that? Should we switch that? What is the effect of a quiver? What actually is the effect of a quiver? Wait. Oh, cooldown factor 50%. 50% though? Holy shit. That's pretty good. Yeah, it probably makes the most sense to do that, actually. So why don't we grab Savage? Actually, is this just a normal... No, that's the legendary bone hunting bow. Okay. Savage up here. And then Vandal in here. You get this quiver. You can drop your pistol. I'm gonna wait for the other guy to get back here. Where do you grab him from maybe too far away? It's fine. Alright, there we go. I think that's a good way to micro those a little bit. In terms of DPS, how did they compare? The Hunting Bow Legendary is actually better. Yeah, so this should definitely be on Vandal then. That's our best Predator range weapon. It should be on our highest shooting. Alright, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let's see Vandal with his nice quiver. I mean, that looks reasonable. If you're using a bow, even as a Predator, you gotta put the arrows somewhere, right? All the slave gear is tattered. That makes sense. They get the shit kicked out of them on the regular. Alright, okay, we got the tailor bench set up. So let's go ahead and throw on here slave body strap. Why don't we make... Honestly, let's make like 10 of these and just knock them out. Let's remove any finer leathers we have here. Yeah, let's remove human leather because they might find that offensive. Maybe we'll save tiger skin because that's fancy. Don't use my precious cloth. Actually, don't use any of this shit. Alright, and we also... Okay, so we're making bone armor here. Let's retire this crafting spot. So let's suspend. It doesn't matter because it's not being made. But we'll get this bone armor made, and then we'll clear that out. I have a savant. You need to finish this. And then we were making 4 bone armors there. One is in progress, so we want like 3 more here. Bone armor, so 1, 2, 3. And then there was like a skull mask, and I don't know where it's from. I don't see it on the bills here. So I'm not sure where to find it. It was not this skull mask. It was a mask that looked like a big old skull. Can we do this? Okay, this'll work. We're not gonna like give it to him, but it's a way to find it. Because we get these little icons here that are nice. You can actually see what the things look like. So there's a skull mask. That's not this one. Where is it? What? It's not skull. So now I just have to look for it directly. That's awkward. I remember it vividly. It looks like just a big old skull face. I would have assumed it was skull or maybe bone, but it's not there under bone either. It's not here. Am I crazy? Maybe it wasn't a mod I ended up removing? I don't remember removing a mod that actually added equipment to the game. I mean, it's certainly possible I did, I guess. Huh. Okay, well, never mind then. Let's not worry about it. I'm going crazy. I guess we'll let that Devil Strand Tribal Wear go to waste. I mean, it's high quality. It feels kind of bad to do it that way, but it's fine. Oh, Shepherd is in this tent. There he is. Catatonic Breakdown, cool tent, increases the comfort. Nice. And yeah, your mood's awful. Oh, and he just clipped out of the tent now. We can see him on the front side of it. Sure, that's fine. Artifact. Shepherd has found an artifact while he was sleeping. Well, fuck it. Claim it. Activate. You've activated the artifact. Oh shit, it's sent to some security guards. Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking joking? Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding? Okay, guys, prepare for some honorable combat. Apparently we got double fucking centipedes coming in here. Okay, so we gotta wait for them to approach as much as we can, and then get the melee on their ass ASAP. Pixel perfect here. 1, 2, engage, stop them, perfect. Okay, up over here, guys. Circle around, start blasting. Okay, Behemoth, cycle over. Does that get you, No, you can't scar yourself with a machine. Okay, fine. Okay, where are we going to store dead centipedes? Because these could be worth taking apart. I guess we'll go in here. Corpses. Oh, corpses are allowed. Hold on. So is food. Fresh only. Let's just do mechanoid only here. Because the other corpses should be up by the butchering area. Okay. Well, actually, we managed to take those guys just fine, I think. Mostly because we just ambushed the shit out of them. God, your eyes are fucked. But your sight's only 72%. You're not that fucked, actually. It just looks like you're fucked. I mean, you're not good, but you're not super fucked. Alright, where does that leave you guys at for your melee skills? Because we need to watch these. Okay, you're 17. So the Huntmaster is still a solid 2 points out of the other one. There's always the possibility of there being an issue, though, from, Are you dying? Did I kill you by pulling you out of bed? No, you're fine. You just can't walk. Okay. New worthy kill. Vandal. Hold on. Oh, you did get a worthy kill. Mark yourself. Yeah, okay. Wait, new worthy kill on Blood Drinker, too. Okay. Shit, there you go, buddy. Nice. And how much is that? Marked centipede. Centipede's a 4. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, you know what? That's a win overall, actually. Because we took them nice and clean as they came around that corner. And we got new worthy kills out of that. That's pretty great. That is pretty damn good. Okay, I'd like to get this bow hauled inside, amongst other things. I'd like to get these rituals done, too. These centipedes are just going to sit out here, which is not great. Berserk Red. Job done. Good job pistol whipping them, Rolf. Appreciate it. This should be unforbidden. You're just going to go lay down? That's fine. Toll, I need you to heal up so that you and Rolf can fight to the death. Oh, Rolf has malaria. 54%. Oh, doesn't Red? Yeah, Red does have malaria too. He's fine. We'll just let him wiggle on the floor for a bit. No biggie. We've got a new recruit, Mewtwo. Mewtwo here. They are a martial artist. They're tough and they're lazy. Equal shooting and melee. They're good at cooking, social, and intellectual, even though it's not allowed. I think what we'll do for them is we'll split them on both range and melee. So we'll give them a Yautja bow with a quiver. And then for a melee sidearm, they can take this chitin knife, which is our next best melee weapon. We'll try to get them a combo staff at some point. But I'd like one better than a normal for like a primary kind of weapon. Because right now, they, like, I don't want to send them into combat with what is ultimately our sidearm. Like, combo staffs are nice and light. They're the weapon we give to the range users in case they get stuck in melee. It shouldn't be a primary weapon for anybody who's actually going to deliberately go into melee. Which is why I don't want to do that. So we'll give them the knife, which feels like it should be worse. Like a poor quality knife made out of insect chitin. Feels like it ought to be worse than a whole-ass Predator combo stick, but it isn't, so that's what it is. Why is there... Yeah, one weird roof tile. Let's not do that, thank you. Okay, so there you go. You've put on... Oh, let's make sure they're assigned properly. They should be... you should be on yeah, anything Yautja, carnivore, and you should be up here with the rest of the crew. Now, since you're properly a Bad Blood outcast, you get your name changed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to rename every outcast when they become, you know, a Bad Blood. So your name is Butcherer, because you're melee, so you butcher things, but you also cook, so you also butcher things. So that's your name, Butcherer. And then we have to set up your work priorities. You will not research because it's not allowed. Researching is for the slave races. You will plant cut. You can drugs. That's fine. Put that intellectual to use, actually, which is pretty good. And then, yeah, take this off, and that should be it. All right, get to it. Now, another consideration we could do is giving specialist roles to some of these guys. Oh, and we got to make sure they have a bag, because this is set for slaves. Colonists, Butcherer. We can do Stalker and Gladiator. But these remove access to certain work types. Right? I think that's how that works. So increased dodge, increased hit, boost ability, refuse to do any kind of non-melee related work. So no cooking, hunting, constructing, growing, cutting, repair, deconstruct, drugs, fabrication, machining, or refining. Cook, hunt, construct. They won't hunt. Cook, construct, grow, mine, plant cut, smith, tailor. Yeah, so right now our Preds are doing some of these tasks, so I don't know if we want to specialize anybody. Behemoth's the shaman. You're doing mining. You do cooking, we'd lose that. You're the hunt master. And we'd lose constructing and crafting on you, and then cooking on butcherer. Yeah, so right now we can't remove any of those. Alright. That's a lot of clothes in here. Why do we have so many excess clothes? Probably they took them off. Let's move those out too. They probably traded out for better ones. The prisoners, that is. Which would make sense. Okay, we got a bunch of monkeys. We're not getting anywhere though. Unfinished bone armor savant. That's about to rot, my dude. Finish that. Save that bone armor. 94 work left. That should be pretty quick. And then we can get rid of this. Extreme break risk on red. Oh, because he was incapable of walking before? He'll be fine. 3 HP left. 76, 75, 74. I think you can finish it. We can move these facilities inside. I don't really want to yet. We got some meat. We need to get this bill transferred. Copy and paste. Or some pemmican, potentially. 2 HP left. It's gonna be close, actually, maybe. No, I think we're good, actually. It might tick down to 1 before we're finished here, but it won't deteriorate. Yeah. Good. That was a close save. Okay, let's scrap this out. That doesn't need to be there anymore. Oh, actually, I said that. There was a whole reason I clicked on that again. And it was to actually use it. Because... Damn it. We can actually smash mechs here, can't we? Yeah. Smash a mechanoid. Salvage usable material. Okay, let's do this twice. We'll smash those centipedes apart. Vandal gets a bonus, right? From Scrapper. Presumably it still counts as Shred. So Vandal should have crafting then. Alright. And can we just assign this to Vandal? Yes. Vandal only smashes those mechanoids. Okay, we'll take that crafting spot apart when we don't need it. We won't leave it out there because it's kind of ugly to look at. Slave Rebellion likely on Shepherd. We should punch him real quick. Alright, suppressed. Bleeding because of, yeah, we stabbed the shit out of him. But that's expected. Let's grab, who has medical? We grab one of the indentured workers. Oh, you're already on it. Good job, Salmon. Can you get down there before he dies? You're moving very slow. It's because you're all missing legs. I mean, both of you are missing legs. That is pretty funny. Alright, there you go. You saved them. Okay, cool. If we can get these people healed up and on their feet, that would be fantastic. Malaria, 98. Toll is just damage, that's all. Okay. Fine. Very well. And I want to try and smash... Behemoth tried to convert salmon. Did a good job at it. Hold on. Minus 12, we butchered a human like. Yeah, converting you to bad blood would be good, actually. Keep you stable. So we can do this. Perfect. Fantastic. So now he'll get bonuses. Non-bad blood style surroundings. Wait, what? Does anybody else have that? No. Curious. We need more skulls on spikes put in. Let's do that. We can throw them... We could throw them all over the place. We wouldn't want them to be too organized, right? Because that would look weird if we had our skulls on spikes properly, you know, sorted into reasonable areas. So let's just kind of throw them kind of chaotically about. Also, let's peek behind this little cliffside here where there's clearly some sort of small cave. Probably just a small cave, but let's find out. Yeah, okay. That's fine. A jaguar is hunting Rolf. If you could hit that, it would really help with your longevity, Rolf. Run, you shit! Kill it. Kill it. Alright, there you go. Is that... Probably doesn't count as a new blooding thing. No, you're fine. You're all fine. Everything's cool. There you go. Get out of here. Okay, red's no longer incapable of walking. Probably good. We're actually making pemmican. I need to see where Butcherer takes this so that I can forbid it if it doesn't get hauled to one of the existing stashes. Okay, there it goes. Right there. Forbidden. Want to try and... Where did it go? Where the... What? Vandal, did you steal it? What the fuck? It just disappears. What? Where? Was it going under the table? Was it clipping weirdly? I don't understand. Why couldn't I see the pemmican? You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There'll always be more if they want to eat a little bit of it. Yeah, right now they're turning out now some actual stacks. So that's great. It actually will get us some stuff to hold on to. Slave Rebellion on Rolf. I want him to finish this before we beat him. Which feels rude. A mech hive raid. Okay, more mechs. Okay. Okay. Oh man, they look so fancy with this mod I put in here. Damn. With a pikeman, we got a termite, lancer, scyther, and lancer. Yeah, that's a real raid right there. Everybody's on their feet. Are you okay? Red is not equipped. Red. Yeah, I need you to get something, my dude. You need to get... Rolf is the one who's likely to rebel. Okay, I need you to grab, like, a real gun. Wait! New plan. Yep. You are authorized, Red, to use that M41A pulse rifle for this explicit situation. Everybody form up here. Let's see where they go. Oh, they're going to ruin this wall, aren't they? Oh, they're going to... You fuckers! That was a really nice choke point, forcing them around this way. Okay, Red. You got that gun? Not yet? You got it? Okay. Let's go here. Now, if they come straight north, which it looks like they will, they'll head like right towards this mountainside. So we can get in over here somewhere. Oh, maybe we should choke point them though. But I don't know if they're gonna choke point. Oh, they're moving that way. Hold on, maybe we can fight them over here. Alright, Red. Get ready. Actually, let's get all of the range guys out here real quick and allow them to like provide cover support for Red. That's a lot of Lancers, man. Some of you may not survive this. Shit. Good hit. Alright, we got a grenade out. Man. Let's try falling back. You're not even here yet, Shepard. Unbelievable. Oof. Oh, there's just the thump cannon. That's fine. High bar on there. I'm gonna try and bait him this way a bit. Back around the corner. Back around the corner. Shepard. Yeah, you keep doing that. Wish you the best. Oh, nope. Shepard's dead. Okay. So, that takes care of the need to have a death duel now amongst the slaves. Goodbye, little shepherd. You were quite good. You were the medical one. But this is no time for fun and games. Given that we've killed nothing yet. Oof. Man, those thump cannon hits always make me really paranoid, but they actually don't matter that much. They're scarier than they seem scarier than they actually are. Okay, we're gonna have to double team that Scyther real quick here. Intercept. Nice. Okay. Can we bait them back around? You guys back into this little nook. You guys try to fall back around here and bait them. Bait them, bait them, bait them. Bait them, bait them, bait them, bait them, bait them. Bait them in, bait them in, bait them in. As soon as we break on the side, are they just going to start going north again? They might. Yeah, they're just going to fucking do that. Alright. New plan. You guys go out here. You engage. One Lancer. You engage. Actually, no. The melee needs to stay in cover. Because they're too important. So you guys get out here and start shooting. Pop more smoke. Alright. Get in there, start taking out those Lancers. Alright, you guys need to target... Why don't you guys target this guy? Get him down. Alright, 2 Lancers intercepted. Okay, there's that dead. Push up, those of you that are still on your feet. Target that one. Blood Drinker, you switch over to this one. Behemoth, back him up. Take that pikeman out real quick. Actually, Behemoth, switch to him. You guys, no run and gun. Advance all the way up to here. If they aren't dead by the time you get here, you can help that way. Alright, great, they're intercepted. Okay, job done. Let's get this stuff hauled in. Red, health check, dying in 10. Understandable. Slaves took the brunt of that, which is part of why they're here. You lost a lung. Yes. Dying in 11. Dying in 18. Rolf. Hauling to dumping stockpile. Are you... You're not medical. Alright, Butcherer. Consuming chinchilla meat. Savant. Stargazing. You're also not medical. Savage. Stargazing. Vandal. Blood Drinker is medical. Tending to Blood Drinker. Yes. Behemoth medical. Tending to Behemoth. Okay. Yes, and let's health check these guys too. So, looks good. Stab from the Scyther Blade, but you'll be fine. Thump cannon damage, you'll be fine. You're fine. Yeah, the Preds are fine. It's just the slave population that got decimated. Actually, not quite decimated, because we have more than 1/10 on their feet, technically, because Rolf is 20% of the slave population. Rolf, I need you to also come in here. And not carry the pulse rifle when it's not an emergency, because that's not allowed. We'll have to re-equip the slaves, or at least Rolf, but that's fine. I think he had the rifle before. Let's make sure we're not going to butcher that corpse yet until we take the skull. So let's flag it for that. Blood Drinker, tending to Butcherer. I need you to tend red. Tend salmon. Toll was... No, toll is 8. 10 toll. Salmon... Yeah, salmon's 16. Salmon can wait. Okay. Well, it was a little sweaty, but we did it. We got through it. I had to burn 2 smoke pops there, but that felt like a pretty dangerous raid. Oh yeah, return him to slave bed. You can bring him home. That's fine. Draft. Bring him home with you. That's fine too. Great. So, unfortunately, that means we didn't get any of that pemmican made there. But I think we did the right call immediately responding, though. Infection on red. Out here, away from everything. Alright, finish that current tend. Alright, then I need you... Get him to bed. Your tribal cloak has deteriorated away to nothing. Damn. I wonder if it... Okay. How important is red? Not very. I'm not going to commit medicine to him. I'm willing to commit medicine to slaves that have unique skills, but red is just combat skills, so it's just going to be what it is. If it was the plants or the best intellectual guy, then I'd be more concerned. Alright, they're still getting patched up. We're hauling some other stuff around. Good. Okay. Another one of you. We're not going to do a research request. That was the last mech body down there. And we stopped him from ruining the perimeter, which is nice. Get that skull out of there real quick so that we can let him get butchered at some point. There we go. Or I guess we could have put him in a gibbet cage. That wouldn't have been bad either. Let's leave that suspended. And then I wonder if it makes sense to force Vandal into doing some other tasks here. Like dismantling the corpses. We'll set that to do forever. I don't know how the wealth calculation factors in the mechanoid corpses, but I think we'll get them doing that. Anyway, with that mech raid complete, I think we'll leave this episode here. Until next time. That was a fun one.